I'm going a week without a phone. I've already changed my WhatsApp profile picture to let everybody know that they won't be able to reach me for a week. I've had a phone since I was like 13 and I'd say I'd never gone without it for longer than like a day. So I'm really excited to see what this week is gonna bring. Future editing Jacob here. This was supposed to be a vlog, but some of the audios are absolutely unlistenable. So I'm here with a microphone to give you a very pleasant audio experience. I hope you enjoy. Okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Why did I choose this week out of all weeks to go without a phone?
Because there's no better time than right now.
It's because I am traveling and I want to be super present, and also my boyfriend is with me the whole time, so I don't have to worry about him not being able to text me or me not being able to text him, because we can talk in person.
Portugal,
we're here.
Portugal.
The first day without a phone has come to an end. We have relocated from Dublin to Lisbon. The only things that have been different so far have been that at first when we were leaving I was very nervous if it's a good idea to go without a phone for 1 week. But then I said, you know what, this is the experiment. Nobody's gonna die. And then in the airport we had to print my boarding pass because I didn't have a phone to scan it. When we were waiting for the plane and in the plane, I didn't have anything to entertain myself with. So I was working in my little sketchbook instead of being on my phone. Those are the only differences I've noticed so far. If you're thinking, he had his phone, what did he record it on? I didn't record it on my phone. I didn't have my phone. I recorded it on my camera. It's the next day, and this morning I woke up a little bit early, and instead of being on my phone, I looked around and I thought, what could I do until everybody else wakes up? And I saw the elephants on the wall and I thought, oh, I could draw that in my sketchbook, maybe stretch a little bit, and all of it felt a lot more mindful, because when I go on my phone I'm just like, entertain me, let's open different apps and see what could happen on them. But because I didn't have to do that, I had to make the plan myself. I had to create my morning myself. It was all a lot more mindful than it would have been to just be on my phone. Because I am in Portugal and I'm with 3 Brazilians, there's a lot of things when I speak Portuguese that I don't understand.
Espiral, 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 tiro que age ruim, leve todo mal.
And usually in those moments, I would just go on my phone, it's my little safety blanket, go on social media. I get shown everything that social media knows that I like in the algorithm. Amigos, vida loca! Meu Deus, amigas! Meu Deus, amigas! Pura vida. And this is very comforting, but I don't have that right now. So it makes me go more inward and just be with myself. And if I have my sketchbook around, it makes me draw more, so it also makes me very productive. If you have anything coming up, like a deadline, exams, or you want to like finish a painting, finish a sketchbook, this is a very good way to stay on top of things. And also, if you're looking to learn a language, this is the best way to immerse yourself in the culture.
Hi, hello.
Hello. Where you are not just gonna go onto your phone and speak to people in the language that you already know, but you are forced to listen more and observe more. And because you have so much time and so little on your mind, you'll really focus on what words do I repeatedly hear, how do I link them up together, and also you'll be way more curious, so you'll ask them, what does this word mean? And I think this is a way faster way of learning another language, or learning anything, really. One of the only reasons why I'm able to do this whole trip is because I am with somebody who has a phone. I think if you're just at home, it's easy enough to go without a phone for a week, but when you're traveling, it's good to have somebody who's able to look at the map, look at the time. I don't have a watch, it's good to have a watch. It's still possible to travel without a phone. You would have to ask a lot of people for directions, blah blah blah, but definitely much easier to have a phone. And the other reason why I decided to do this while traveling is because I left my phone in another city, so I physically cannot access it. And that's what it takes, like a drug addict. If I was in Dublin, I'd be like, oh, I can turn it on, I can turn it on, I can get it. So really, it's an addiction. It's day 6 now, and I can definitely say that I feel way more relaxed, possibly also happier. I just feel very calm. And yeah, not anxious, not busy at all. Part of that is probably because I'm on a holiday, so I'm excited to try this again at home in my normal routine. And a good comparison that I've come to is having a phone is like having a child. So you're always checking on it. You're like,
are you okay? Is there more messages? What do you need? Do I need to respond to people? How is my bank balance? How is my social media? Do people need me?
it's like having a child where you're like, are you hungry? Do you need to go to the toilet? So without a phone, I feel like I'm like a mother on a holiday, and it's really nice. It's day 9 of 10. I lied, we're doing more than a week. And the other day I said that I never know what time it is, and now I think that that's actually a good thing. Because instead of listening to how I'm supposed to feel at specific hours of the day, I just listen to my body way more. Am I tired? Do I need more sleep? Am I ready to go to bed already? It's more about that than, oh, it's 5 p.m, I have to do that. Or, oh, it's already 11 and I'm still in bed, the whole day is ruined. You don't have that at all. So I think I want to apply that more in my usual routine, but have alarm clocks for specific times. Let's say I need to meet somebody at 9, I can set an alarm for that. Or the bus arrives at 5, I can set an alarm for that. But I don't let my entire day being ruled by numbers that are supposed to tell me how I'm supposed to be doing at that number of the day. Yeah, I feel I live very organically, and I like that.
Thank you, universe. Flowers, beautiful, peaceful heart, lovely heart. Thank you, universe.
And with that, my 10 days without phone are coming to an end. I have to say it has good points and bad points. It's just about what you're trying to get out of life. For some things, the phone is better. For others, it's not. But this experiment is definitely good regardless, because it just makes you more mindful and aware of how you use your phone. I look forward to many things that I can do on my phone, like being able to contact my family, my brothers, sharing my art, but I'm sure gonna miss feeling like a child. I feel really this took me back to a place of childhood where I was super free the whole day. I didn't care about times of the day. I didn't have anything to get back to in my pocket. I was just in the present, in the room that I was in, or in the nature that I was in. I was there and I was observing and I was learning. So I'm excited to, in the nearish future, be able to figure out how I can minimize my phone usage even more, or even more so how the phone isn't like a major part of my life. I don't want to find a balance with my phone. I want to find an imbalance with my phone to the point where I just use it for the good points, but I'm not addicted to it, where I'm like, oh, I need to find a better balance. I need to find a healthy relationship. It's like, no, this is just this tool like scissors, and I'm using them when I need them. I don't need to have a relationship with scissors. That's how I want to feel about my phone. Do you guys know of any people or methods that are similar to what I just described? Phone detoxes, whatever, that you found very interesting? Please send them away. Leave a comment down below. DM me on Instagram. Let's go. Let's do this thing. I want to know everything. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. If you'd like to stay a little bit longer, I usually do a bunch of art related videos on here. I also have other travel videos, so I'll link them here too and down in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.